Just parked my YB next to a load of BMWs and Harleys and stuff. These kids started laughing and I said, don't laugh. I said, who do you think's the most hardcore? Me on this, or them all comfortable on their Harleys and their BMs? He said, you're hardcore. Just want to thank all of you who have stuck with this series of videos that chronicle my epic ride around Ireland in the rain. Had I chosen to do it clockwise rather than anti-clockwise, I'd have missed all that rain. Anyway, I just wanted to do a final reprise of my trip with some of the more memorable vistas set to some of my favourite Irish music. It's 45 minutes long, so I hope you'll watch to the end. I really didn't want to split it.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls of June, nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother, then after reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut a stout blackthorn to banish ghosts and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues, rattling all the bogs, frightening all the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lollyrah. In Mullingar that night I rested, limbs so weary, started by daylight, me spirits bright, and ere he took a drop of the pure, keep me heart from sinking, that's the paddy's cure, whenever he's on for drinking, to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at me curious style, would set your heart to bubbling, and asked if I was hard, wages I required, till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lollyrah. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. Well then I took a stroll, all among the quality bundle it was stole, all in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind, when I looked behind, no bundle could I find. Upon me sake a woman inquiring for the road, said me Connacht Road wasn't much in vogue. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lollyrah. From there I got away, my spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. The captain at me roared, said the door of Paddy, when I jumped aboard a cabin bound for Paddy. Down among the pace, played some bonny rigs, and some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling. When a Polly head, wished myself was dead, or better far instead, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lollyrah. When we safely landed, called myself a fool, I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil, temper I was losing, poor old Aaron's Isle, they began abusing, hurrah me so says I, wish a lady I let fly, Galway boys were nigh, and so I was a hobbling with a loud hooray, joined in the affray, we quickly cleared the way, for the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lollyrah, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lollyrah, whack for Lollyrah, whack for Lollyrah.
Travelling through Dublin in the rain, in the rush hour, was never my intention.
My own love said to me, my mother won't mind. say it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. He went away from me, and he moved through the fair, and slowly I watched him move here and move there. He went his way homeward with one star awake, as the swan in the evening moves over the lake. I dreamed last night And if my love leaves me, what will I do? And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? There is a dance house in Mardyke, and there my true love goes every night. He takes a strange girl upon his knee. Well, now don't you think that that vexes me? And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? Wash and bathe. If my love knew I can sew and spin, I'd make a coat of the finest kind. But the want of money sure leaves me behind. And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? I know my love is an errant rover, I know he'll wander the wild world over. In dear old Ireland he'll no longer tarry, an American girl he's sure to marry. And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? What will I do?
Well, I took a stroll down the old long walk on the day I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And if you're right then, I'll be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill prom with the Galway girl. Hey! We were halfway there when the rain came down on the day she asked me up to a flat downtown on a fine soft day. I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to the Galway girl. Hey! When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would he do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? You see, I traveled around, been all over this world. Oh boys, I ain't seen nothing like the Galway girl.
Proper wheelie. Proper wheelie, yeah.
Going over the far famed Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and I then produced me rapier, saying stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. Mushering down down da, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mushering dum dum da, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went unto my chamber all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushering dum da, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel, up comes a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she'd stolen away me rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushering dum da, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now there's some take the light in the carriages a-rolling, and others take the light in the Harley and the bowling, but I take the light in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Mushering dum da, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me, 'tis me brother in the army. If I can find his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, we'll go roaming in Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me own, me sporting Jenny. Mushering dum da, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mushering dum da, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
What's going on here then? drove, and only one of these bikes is truly class. There it is. Hardcore rider as well.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town who sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips alone she holds my heart enthralled. Then fill to me the parting glass.
haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, you know, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just got him out of the face.
You're mad, you are. You're crazy. Get off my drive. Oh, God.